Among all African ladies who got married to Chinese husband, Rose herself is a person who cannot do things without inviting others. Hello everyone, welcome back to another segment. In today's episode, let's dive into an African lady who got married to a Chinese husband in the Chinese environment. For not that she loved doing work and not that she just loved doing grievous work or cannot rest, not that she just wants to move from one place to another, but she has this heart of pity or this heart of human for person. Like in today's package, she has nothing to do, she just have to go as far as helping out in the tea plucking. As you can see, she has arrived at the farm, and according to her, she said that the woman cannot pick more faster, so she left all that she ought to do today. And moreover, according to her, she said that there will not be much today for her to do, so she left those things and she go out in the field, in the farm, to help in the plucking of tea. For some, I think she's suffering herself. For some, I think that she doesn't know what she's doing, or she just like work. No, it's not by liking work. She's actually creating a community which will give her impact in the nearest future. It might not pop out now, but it will pop out in the nearest future. If she cannot enjoy it, her children will enjoy the benefits of her impact in the Chinese environment. There's one unique thing about Rosie: her smiles, her beauty, her African color cannot be changed. Despite the fact she has stayed long in the Chinese environment, she still maintained her color. She maintained her look. She never attached things to her hair. That is just who she is. She's just natural beauty inside and outside, and that is the definition of Rosie, a great woman, African woman. For the last time we checked, her husband wasn't feeling so fine, and I think some persons took note of that. That is why one unique thing again about her is that she take correction, whatever thing they say, she look into it and then she corrects it. She's an open mind person. She's the woman of the society and she's the woman of the environment. She had hair to correction, and then it was because of someone that pointed or saw that, and then they look into her. So wow, that is true. So they had to go for checkup, and I believe the husband is doing pretty cool by now, and even she herself, they are all doing pretty well. For the journey to success might not look so good at the beginning, but I bet you at the end of it, there is always winning prize, or should I say golden prize at the end of the tunnel. So it might look so difficult at the beginning, but the end of it, there is something to counterpart. According to some persons who have not Rose herself, she's person of the community. She likes sharing, and also she likes inviting the Chinese, mostly the Chinese ladies and those around her. They know her as being open-minded person, and that gives her more upper hand to stay in the Chinese environment. Just for instance, just imagine if Rose she's just the kind of person that don't even want those people. It would have been so much difficult for her to do even much of interaction, or even to learn the language. So with her interactions with the people around, she was able to learn the language fluently, and also with the aid of her sweetheart, she was able also to learn the Chinese language so fluently. If you check in our recent video, we talk about the blessing of the Chinese environment and the natural should I say products which they harvest every day in, day out. It seems that every grass in the Chinese environment is just medicine on its own, or it's just tea on its own. They are all palatable. I think that is what I see, that every single thing there is just too blessed and is palatable, and that is what I see. Anything they plant comes out so well. That is the indication. When you say a blessed land, that is what you use to grade it. Wherever seed you put, it grows mightily, it grows so well. Just imagine they're done with the harvesting of the tea, and with her head it was done so fast. Wow, this is so great, and this is so encouraging. So much thanks to Rose for her to be able to help out the family in doing something positive. Have you gotten a good head? Keep them. Have you gotten a good head assistant? In the case of Rose, I think she's so blessed that she was able to indicate this particular head will help her. She's often helping her, to hold her baby wherever or whenever she's out. So I think she's just blessed in that aspect. Some persons are not blessed in that aspect. Well, that is by the way. We have there's a difference between the Chinese people, their culture, their tradition, and also that of the African culture and tradition. As time goes on, I think we are going to enlighten us about some of those important or some of those differences which have been fetched out between the Chinese culture and that of African culture. These are two different beings, but what usually join them together is the intermarriage system. And this intermarriage system has opened the eyes of many persons, has educated the minds of many persons about the culture, the tradition, and also the doings of the Chinese people. Alright, this is will be wrapping up to this episode. I hope you're enlightened onto this package. Please do stay tuned and stay blessed. And always remember, lovelies, stay cool for now. Bye for now.